Hey everyone, I'm here tonight with him.
With me.
And this was supposed to be Melissa, but Melissa didn't.
But you got me. Yeah, I know how you feel.
So I was going to ask Melissa the 29 questions, which are really supposed to be 30, but 14 is missing. And so, since she's not here, Jeff has to do it. And I'm making him held him at gunpoint. Okay, so here go the questions. Mr. J. Love, our special guest this evening.
Man.
It's 2 a.m. It's the weekend. You're not at home. You are most likely...
I'm most likely at the Super America in Golden Valley off of 394, getting myself a coffee for the long drive home because the club that I was DJing at just closed down. Well, it didn't close down, it just closed. And yeah,
that could have been DJ, huh?
Sometimes I do close them down. It just closed, and I need myself a little caffeine fix to get home. So I'm either at that particular place getting the coffee, or the other option is I am at a hotel room somewhere sleeping off a night of fun and frivolity. And I'll leave it at that.
But you can go into all the fine details in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're probably right. Okay. What is the last thing you spent more than $100 on?
My car payment.
What do your bank checks look like?
They're just like plain yellow checks. Wells Fargo, so they got the stagecoach on them.
Where did the shirt you are currently wearing come from?
This was a gift from my ex-wife who used to work at Cigna Behavioral Health, which is what this is. And they give out free stuff, and I didn't want the hat that she had because on the hat it said I'm well behaved.
Okay,
because it works. She works for Cigna Behavioral Health.
Here's a question that's not on.
So this is going to be number 14.
This will be number 14, but early on in the survey. More importantly, where did the pants you have on come from? You got to stand up and show them your pants. Show them. They're not as good as the Diggum pants. They're his Cracker Jack pants. There you go.
Sorry if there's an actual crack. There's just going to be Cracker Jack. And it says toy surprise inside. Guess what's inside?
I was going to say, I want to know what the toy surprise is. Okay.
There's something inside, but ain't no toy.
Name something that was on your Christmas wish list.
I didn't really make one up this year. So I guess nothing.
What color is your toothbrush? Inquiring minds want to know.
It's green. It's clear, but it's got little green accents on it.
Name something...
Fascinating, I know.
Yeah, I know. I'm at the edge of my seat. Name something you collect.
Vinyl LPs.
How many do you have? That's not on here. This is...
Well, it was in my 100 Things blog, so people could probably answer that for you. 2,300 approximately.
Okay. What's the last restaurant you ate at?
Ate at. I usually drive through, so last one I actually sat down and had a meal at was probably the Burger King in Chanhassen off of 101 and Highway 7 with my daughter. She had a kid's meal. And we had one of those little iDog toys in there. We were trying to collect them.
Who's the last person you bought a birthday card for?
Probably for my daughter. For her birthday. I'm not sure if I bought Ashley one.
What is your... That was my answer.
Okay.
What is your worst bad habit?
My worst bad habit is probably taking a long time to get something started that I really want to do. And taking an even longer time to get something started that I don't want to do. Procrastination. Right. In stereo.
We have that in common. Okay, name a magazine you subscribe to.
None at present.
But if you could, which one would you subscribe to? Something with boobies
Probably. Yeah. There you go.
in it. Your favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni. I'm traditional like that.
Whose number were you looking up the last time you used a phone book?
Phone book. Probably the time I was out of town, I was looking for a record store to go digging through some crates of some old records. And I think the last time I did that was when I was probably in Las Vegas.
Must have been a long time ago.
It was.
In a land far, far away. Hey, what's the last thing you cooked?
Last thing I cooked or last thing I warmed up that was already cooked? Cooked.
Same difference.
Jeez. Well, I had some fish sticks and fries.
Name something you wouldn't want to buy used.
Kleenex.
Ew. What shoe do you put on first?
Usually the one that's closest to my foot.
That's not what I answered to. I
Makes
guess
sense.
I'm trying to pay attention when I put my shoes on, so I can be sure I have that answer correct.
Yeah.
What is the last thing you remember losing?
My gloves.
Did you find them?
But I found them again. They magically reappeared. So, but I do remember losing them because when you go outside and you ain't got nothing on your hands, you remember.
And they were all mixed in with our gloves and stuff. So I have a feeling one of us was using them. What's the ugliest piece of furniture in your house? Careful now.
Probably the table that's in my bedroom, which I think used to be a sewing machine table.
It's true.
Now it's just a table with a big hole in the middle of it.
And lots of stuff that you bought and ended up returning.
I don't return stuff. I couldn't tell you.
Okay. What perfume / cologne do you wear?
None.
What's your favorite board game?
My favorite board game, I kind of stink at all of them, but I really enjoy playing Scrabble.
And you don't stink at that one.
But I've never actually played it on a board. I've only played it on a computer.
Same thing.
We had a board game here, but we just haven't played it yet.
It's because it's easier to play online.
Things like checkers, chess, even Connect 4, I'm terrible at that.
How about Chutes and Ladders?
Well, that's like something you spin a dial, so it doesn't require any real skill.
Where did your vehicle come from?
Where my vehicle come from? Detroit, I guess.
All right. Hey, if someone made a movie about your life, what would your theme song be?
Baby Got Back.
Did you want to sing a couple verses of that for us?
No. No.
Come on.
You have to catch me out at karaoke if you want to hear that.
Okay, let's pretend. You're sad. Who can cheer you up easily?
If I'm sad, who can cheer me up easily? Be my daughter. All she gotta do is say something, and it'll just make me smile and realize how cool it is to be a kid, and just have that imagination.
What was the color of the bridesmaid dresses of the last wedding you went to?
Let's see, that was easily about 10 years ago.
Do you remember?
I'm gonna say yellow, like it matters, like anybody can check up on it.
I'm going to find out.
Uh-huh.
What house cleaning chore do you hate to do most?
Shoveling the sidewalk. You know, that's actually outside of the house. It's still kind of a house.
Still a whole house chore.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say all of them.
Yeah, that'd be the easy one. Easy answer.
What is your favorite way to eat chicken?
With my mouth.
No. Okay, hey, it's your birthday. You hope the cake is?
I hope it's an ice cream cake.
Hey, how many minutes do we have here? Oh, we're over, so I'm going to have to do some editing.
Sorry, I was thinking too long.
Okay, so say goodnight.
Good night.
And that's the Talky blog for Talky Tuesday.